Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to SRIHAN Academy YouTube channel. In today's class, we'll discuss model question paper for 2022-23 as per the new pattern with MCQ questions. So we'll start with the general instructions. So all parts are compulsory and part A questions have to be answered in the first two pages of the answer booklet. It is very important point, students. So everybody have to aware about this point because so few students they'll write the answers in the last page or in mid page like that, or some students they'll write the two options also, like a first option in the first page and the second option in the second page. But the second point, if you consider this, for the part A questions, the first written answers will be considered for the awarding marks. So please aware about these points and before the going to exam. So please consider this, keep in mind. And the next point, answer without relevant diagram or figure or circuit. So whenever necessary will not carry any marks. That means, like, I'll give the one example here, like first chapter electric charges and fields. There is some questions like axial line question or equatorial plane question or Gauss law applications. There is a compulsory necessity is there for the diagram. So for that cases, if you forgot to draw the diagram, so they will not carry any marks. So this is also important point we have to keep in mind. And the next one, direct answers to be numerical problems without a detailed solution will not carry any marks. So whenever you're solving the numericals, first write the given data and then formula, substitution, in detail calculation part it is necessary, and for final answer units also it is important. So these are the general instructions. Everybody has to follow these general instructions. You people need to aware about these general instructions first thing. So because some students, most of the students, they'll see that new pattern that MCQ questions will answer easily, like, or some people they'll think it is a difficult to answer, like, but we need to know the all the general instructions also. The first 10 minutes, once if you receive the question paper in the exam hall, first you have to read the general instructions first. Okay, now we'll start the part A. So before you start the part A questions, MCQ questions, if you are watching first time this SRIHAN Academy YouTube channel, just subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon. We'll get the notifications first viewers. Okay, so let's start the part A MCQ questions. So first one, it is total 15 questions will be there in MCQ questions. We have to answer all the 15 questions. There is no choice here. Okay, so first question, in Coulomb's law, the constant of proportionality has units. So constant of proportionality in the Coulomb's law means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So what is the unit of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught? Here 1 by 4 pi is the constant value. There is no units, but there is a units for epsilon naught. So here reciprocal we have to take this. So generally epsilon naught units, it is the Coulomb square per Newton meter square. So if I substitute here, we'll get the constant values also. When value it is not required, I'm not giving any values here. Epsilon naught value 8.854 into 10 power minus 12. So but here I'll give this constant value 10 power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. So that means fourth option it is correct one. So next, coming to the second question, the electric potential inside a conducting sphere. So inside a conducting sphere, electric potential will be remains constant, and that is equal to the potential on the surface. That means third option it is correct, remains constant from the center of the surface, remains constant from the center of the surface, from center to surface, sorry, from center to surface. And the next point, it is third question, can two equipotential surfaces intersect each other? Never intersect two equipotential surfaces. Means option it is no, second option it is correct. Why? Means at equipotential surface means at each and every point on the surface the potential will be remains constant. That means same value will be exist at each and every point. But two equipotentials are intersected each other. At the point of intersection, there is the two values are two potential values are existed, which is impossible. So next, fourth question, the time rate of flow of charge through any cross section of the conductor. That means we know that from the third chapter, electric current, the rate of flow of electric charge is known as electric current. So second option it is correct here. Next, magnetic field can be produced So here most of the students, you are aware about this. Magnetic fields are produced in the fourth chapter, moving charges and magnetism chapter. We'll study this. So current carrying conductors produces magnetic fields, and moving charges is the source of the magnetic field. That means moving charges is the source of the magnetic field. That is the one point. And in electromagnetic waves, we'll study that a change in electric field also produces the magnetic fields. That means finally the option 4, it is correct, students. Please aware about this. So here a changing electric field can produce the magnetic fields, and a moving charges also can produce the magnetic fields. So option 4, it is correct, both 2 and 3. Next one, definition of magnetic susceptibility. So the definition of magnetic susceptibility means the ratio of magnetization to magnetic intensity. So first option, it is correct, students. And the next 7th question, the SI unit of inductance of the coil. So SI unit of the inductance of the coil, it is Henry. And the next 8th question, a device that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So here different devices they given, generator, AC generator, and transistor, transformer, and DC battery. So AC generator is the answer, students. Here mechanical energy is converting to electrical energy means AC generator. And the transformer works on the principle of electromagnetic induction, mutual inductance, mutual induction. Okay, which of the following electromagnetic waves is used in medicine to destroy the cancer cells? So high energetic gamma rays we can use to destroy the cancer cell, students, in our human body. So which of the following color of light deviates most when passes through the prism? So one thing, students, here the white light, it consists of the 7 colors. So the Vibgyor colors, total 7 colors is there. The most deviated color means that least wavelength color will deviate more, and the high wavelength color, it is deviates less. So that means here according to that Vibgyor concepts, the violet color has least wavelength, it scattered most, it deviates most, so wave deviation is inversely proportional to wavelength. So we can remember this point. The phenomena of bending of light at the corners of obstacle. So that is we studied direct definition only, completely theory concept. It is definition from wave optics chapter. Diffraction, the bending of light at the corners of obstacle, and it now forms the geometrical shadow of the obstacles. That is called diffraction. In photoelectric effect, photoelectric current is independent of. So here if intensity is increases, then photoelectric current also increases, we said that. So that means intensity is depends on photoelectric current depends on the intensity and potential difference and the nature of the material. But here they're asking the question, the photoelectric current is independent of frequency of incident light. And the next 14th question, the radioactive nucleus emits a beta particle. So parent and daughter nuclei are. So beta particle emits means there is no change in the mass number, there is a change in atomic number. So that means what is the definition of these isotopes, isotones, and isobars and isomers means? So here when the beta particles are emitted, there is no change in the mass number means the atomic number same mass number and different atomic numbers, it is indicates the isobars. Same mass number, different atomic number, it gives the isobars. For an OR gate, which set of inputs A and B give a low output, y is equal to 0. So if I give this, y is equal to, for OR gate, A plus B. So A and B are the two inputs and y is the output. So here when A and B are zeros, both the inputs are low, then output also will be low. So first option, it is correct for 15th question. And the next one, students, here there are the 5 filling the blanks here. The first one, it is the Gauss theorem does not depends upon the dash of surface. So the size or shape of the surface. So we can take here size or shape of the surface. SI unit of magnetic dipole moment is, so it is the ampere meter square. And resolving power of microscope can be increased by decreasing dash used. Decreasing dash used means wavelength. Next, two deuterium nuclei can be combined to form heavy nucleus, that is the helium. And the last one, it is the width of the depletion layer and potential barrier across the junction dash due to reverse biasing, so it is increases. So these are the MCQ questions and filling the blanks questions answer, students. So the remaining questions numericals I'll do in the next page, next video. So here these questions just you can follow, and you can follow your class notes or materials also, no problem. Okay, this final numericals I'll give the solutions in the next video. Thank you all.